Well, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, and I do not like to buy Valentine's gifts if I don't have to. I bought 2 mugs here with markers in them. I'm going to take the markers out, and I'm not going to use the markers. I'm going to use those for something else. I have a little box of chalk. I have some paintbrushes. I have chalkboard paint, and I have glow-in-the-dark paint. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to take some painter's tape and just go around the top of the cup and cover that. The bottom portion from the handle all the way over and around, we're going to do the chalkboard paint. This chalkboard paint is not porcelain chalkboard paint, it's acrylic. So I'm hoping this this goes well. I was referred to the porcelain paint, but they didn't have any, so I have to go with the acrylic. And the glow-in-the-dark paint is for, I'm going to add the names on top of the chalkboard. Like right in here, after I take the tape off, I'm going to add their names to it. The glow-in-the-dark paint you do not bake. The chalkboard paint you do bake. So after you paint your cups, you're going to put them in the oven for, I'm going to set mine for 275 for 20 minutes for the first time. Then I'm going to go ahead and repaint, and then I'm going to rebake them. After it's said and done, I'm going to add some chalk to the cups and some little sweetheart candies. Okay, so here we have our mugs all taped up, and I'm going to go ahead and take my paint. I'm just going to go down the cup. This is going to take a few coats. Okay, second coat, it still looks like quite the mess. I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to do another coat. Alright, the first mug didn't come out. I ended up washing all the paint off. I'm going to retry it. This is the second cup. I actually have it in the, I just put it in here so it's not hot. I just put it in the oven. And I'm going to go ahead and bake it for 30 minutes. I'm going to take it out, and we'll see what happens. Well, while the cups were baking in the oven, this one is all done. I added the stripes there. Those are the glow-in-the-dark paint. And I added it to the bottom rim of the cup. Over here, this one is just about finished painted. So I'm going to throw that in the oven. I'm going to take the tape off, and I'm going to actually paint half of the handle with the glow-in-the-dark paint. While that was cooking, I was baking. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, let's try these mugs. Let's see what happens. So M for Mike, and I'm going to take this paper towel, actually napkin, and I'm going to erase it. I'll be damned. It works! Okay, so great Valentine gift. I'm going to fill it with some sweetheart candies and some chalk here. I have some wonderful cupcakes made, and I have a heart cake. So when they're here, when my honey and my sunshine are here, I'm going to be at work, so I'm going to have this on the counter for them when they walk in the door.